guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. We have some new goodies from Nomad Cosmetics. We're getting 4 new liquid lipsticks. I'm wearing one of the shades right now. And we're getting a new eyeshadow palette. They're also dropping, or have already dropped, because at the time I'm filming this video, I think this collection has already gone live, but 2 different quad cream cheek blush palettes, which I'm going to insert a picture of them here. I did receive this entire collection in PR. This is the Outback Adventure collection, but I am choosing not to review the cream blush palettes simply because I am not really wearing cream products anymore. And when I say that, I'm referring to like bronzer, contour, and blush. I am sticking more to powder-based products, so I definitely want to be able to pass those along in brand new condition to a family member or a friend that I know will get a lot of use out of them. But the palettes look absolutely beautiful. So do the colors of the liquid lipsticks, especially this one that I'm wearing right now. Let's take a closer look at the Outback Adventure eyeshadow palette. So this is the typical Nomad Cosmetics layout. You're getting 18 shadows, a fun mix of matte and shimmers, some nice multi-chromes in there. And as you can tell, this is predominantly a warm toned neutral palette. They always sprinkle in a little bit of cool tone shadows, and I like that because a lot of you out there, you can appreciate a good cool tone eyeshadow. So and Nomad Cosmetics, what they usually do is they kind of section it off in 9. So like these 9 shades you'll see are more of the warmer tones, and you can see a little bit more of cooler tones in this section of 9 right here. But I'm going to be creating 2 looks with this palette. I love Nomad Cosmetics. This palette retails for $57, I believe, and the liquid lipsticks are $17 a piece. You can use my affiliate code Steff10, and that will save you 10% off of your order. Thank you so much to the owners of Nomad Cosmetics for sending me this new Outback Adventure collection in PR. Now let's start playing with this beautiful palette and creating some fun looks. Okay, so I already have my e.l.f. Lock It Down eyeshadow primer on, and if you see right here like little eyeglass marks, I got myself some Meta glasses a couple weeks ago and I've been wearing them nonstop. I love them. They help me a lot with work. I'm using them to kind of experiment with content creation, so bear with me. There is a learning curve, especially when taking pictures and videos and stuff, but I'm having a lot of fun and they really help me a lot during my day-to-day work task. So let's get started with this neutral palette, neutral but pops of color palette from Nomad Cosmetics. I am wearing a very neutral dress. I am just getting out of work actually, and I really wanted to film this before I went to work this morning, but I just didn't have a chance. So I'm going to start with this shade down here. Actually, no, I'm going to start with this beautiful yellow shade. You guys know I love a shade like this. I'm going to start with this shade and then go into this shade. And I'm using a Rephr 16 for this first shadow that I'm just going to be applying above the crease, kind of this transition area. I think I'll just bring a little bit right in here to the inner corner. That is a really, really pretty shade. Now I'm going to go in with this shade on a Rephr 13 brush, and I'm going to apply that directly into the crease. A little bit on the outer corner as well. Now with that same brush, I think I'm going to go over here and dip into this shade, and look at the cute koala bear, the imprint. Adorable. Just kind of tapping this on the outer corner. Gonna bring it in like kind of halfway through the crease, the lower portion of the crease. Okay, I think we have a nice neutral look going on. You could very easily just do an all matte look, but we have a lot of beautiful shimmers that we're gonna play with. And sister's over here, and before she drops a lipstick took it away from her. So I want to go in with this shade right here, and I'm just going to pick it up with my finger. You guys know I love green eyeshadow. I'm just going to start tapping. I'm going to try this without any eyeshadow primer. One, because I just want to see how it works, and two, because unfortunately I'm not going anywhere. I don't have to wear this look for 10 hours, but I will definitely be playing with this palette some more as the week goes by. But that is a beautiful shade, and you can see I did get some fallout from it. I'm just touching up that second matte shadow right here in the crease. And I'm also going to touch up the darker matte in the outer corner. Now let's do something for the lower lash line. I think I'm going to try this shade here on my What's Up Beauty R107. Now I'm going to pick up a little bit of this shade, same brush, but I am going to spray it with some setting spray. Do that right here in the inner corner. Ooh, that has like a little pink red shift to it. All right, guys, I am going to pop off camera. I think I'm going to do some lashes and definitely some eyeliner in the lower waterline, and I'll show you this completed look number 1. Okay guys, so here's the completed look number 1. I added some Ardell Demi Wispy lashes, some black liner to kind of tight line the upper lash line, a green NYX eyeliner. It's a Vivid Rich eyeliner, this one right here, and YSL mascara. Love this look. This is a neutral look with just that slight pop of color, but I consider green to be a neutral as well. Comment down below if you agree. Let's move over to the left eye and we'll start working on look number 2. Okay, so for look number 2, I want to do something with the purple shadows. So I think I'm going to start here with this shade. Actually, no, I'm going to pack this shade all over the lid. Then we can kind of work into these 2 shades here in the crease and transition area. I'm using a What's Up Beauty R106 to start packing the shade on the lid. I think that's some good pigment, some good payoff. I don't really care how it looks right here since we'll be blending that with other shadows, but I think it packed on really nicely. Now on a Rephr 13, I'm going to go in with this shade right here and work that in the crease. Now I'm going to pick up some more of the darker purple, the one I packed on, and I'm going to kind of work it in the crease because I see a line there. I'm going to go back and forth with both of those shades. Now I'm just laying down some extra setting powder since I am going to be applying one of the shimmer shadows, and I'm going to be using this beautiful, this is a blue to purple shift right here. Actually, let's try this one first and then I'll do this one on top. That's what it looks like. Not too much of a punch from this one. I'm getting a little bit of fallout, but we expected that. I'm going to pick up this next shade. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and touch up the matte shadows right around the area where I applied the shimmer. Okay, so I think that looks pretty cool. Let's do something for the lower lash line. I didn't get to use this one, and I think I want to use this one in the inner corner. I don't think I really... This one might go. Yeah, let's try this one. Now I'm going to go in with that silver shade right in here. Ooh, that's a good inner corner highlight. And I'm going to add those finishing touches. I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 2. Okay, so here's the completed look number 2. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. I went in with an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This one is in the shade Raw Energy. I think I created 2 really fun looks, easy looks, but I'm definitely going to recommend some shimmer primer, glitter primer for these shimmers. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts. Okay, so I think the Nomad Cosmetics Outback Adventure palette is a fun, neutral palette. I have been really into neutrals lately, and in most cases, not really wearing eyeshadow at all, just doing a lash, my eyebrows, playing up the cheeks with some fun blush. So I can really get behind a palette like this, especially this time of year. It's just a good transition into fall. But let's face it, this is a year-round palette. You're getting some nice neutral shadows. I think more warm tone than cool tone. But like I said, Nomad Cosmetics gives you a warm tone side and kind of like a cool tone side. And that's what I can appreciate about their palettes. It's a good formula. Definitely wear shimmer primer for these shimmers. I like the one from Gourmand Girls and also from Moira. And they are both super affordable. You're getting 18 shadows here. This palette runs about $57. Less, of course, a discount code. Mine is Steff10. That will save you 10% off. And this palette is available right now on their website. And I do believe this is not limited edition. So if you can't pick it up right now, maybe you want to wait for their Black Friday sale. They usually have some really good Black Friday sales, and you want to pick it up at that time. Whatever the case, these are neutral colors. You can't go wrong with having a palette like this in your stash. And if you feel it's time to update your neutral eyeshadow palette collection, well, this might be the palette that you want to do it with. You get a full-size mirror and a nice cover art in here. Of course, this is paying tribute to Australia. I also want to give a shout out to this liquid lipstick. I think that the 4 shades that they created to go along with this collection match it perfectly. Perfectly. And if you look back at the cream blush shadows, they complement these liquid lipsticks really, really nicely. This appears to be a really lightweight, easy to wear, non-drying to the lip formula. I've only had it on for the time that I've been filming this video, which is probably about 45 minutes or so. I will wear test these this week. I'll give you guys an update, but I do like the colors and I can appreciate that it's a matte liquid lipstick and not a gloss like we've seen from them in the past. Overall, I think this is a very nice, well-rounded collection from Nomad Cosmetics. I love the brand. I've been reviewing this brand for a long time. I am fortunate to be on their PR list, so thank you so much, Nomad Cosmetics, for sending me this my way. It is available right now on their website. I enjoyed it. Let me know which look was your favorite. Team 1, 2, none, all. Sound off in the comments down below. Don't forget Steff10 for 10% off. Everything will be in the description box. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night, wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink your water. I'll see you soon. Bye.